Lisa, my friend, what is happening?
Yeah.
Are you in Hawaii?
Becky, I'm dreaming of being in Hawaii because it's damn hot here. I need to be at the beach. I just need to be
Girl.
at the beach.
Yeah. First, this is going to show my ignorance on you. I didn't know you could put moving video in the background. That's totally cool.
Well, I mean, it's just in there, you know.
I like it.
I
Keep
feel
it up
good.
for a little while.
I feel good. I
I
know.
like
I
it.
almost could feel the breeze in my hair.
Yeah, I got my fan. We'll just blow it,
Right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I
We need
love
to,
it.
you know, Becky, me and you need to plan us a trip to the beach.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
You're fixing to go in October. Aren't y'all going back to St. Thomas?
November.
No, November.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're going.
Oh yeah. I like that background. I feel cooler already.
I kind of do too. I was just thinking, man, I feel kind of cool. I feel that ocean spray on me.
Yeah.
Yep. So what have you been doing?
Girl, it's been a week from living hell. You ever had one of those where you just like, man, I don't want to shut my eyes because I know tomorrow's going to be another one of those kind of days.
I have had one of those
So
weeks
it's
before.
like, I'm ready for this damn week to be done.
Well,
like,
you're about to go head out to somewhere cooler.
Yeah, it's a little bit cooler in Lake Tahoe, and I'm going to go to the creepy ass clown motel that you went to, and I'm going to stay at the Mitzvah. Is that what it's called?
The Mitzvah?
Yeah, Mitzvah.
Yeah.
Is
that
right?
place is great. You're going to love that place.
Yeah.
It's just
looks
beautiful.
amazing. It looks amazing.
And listen, I'm not a seafood eater. I don't really like fish and stuff. Think you do though, don't you?
I do. I am a seafood person.
So when you go to the Mitzvah and you guys go eat down there in the down, their fish and chips.
Oh, I love fish and chips.
Phenomenal. It was the best fish and chips I think I've ever eaten. And I don't normally eat that kind of stuff, but the guy sitting next to me at the bar ordered it. We were trying to decide what we were going to eat, and I saw it come out and I was like, man, that looks so good. And he had already started to eat it. It's like 2 big old pieces of fish, right? And I was like, is that really good? And he goes, yeah, I'm a truck driver. When I'm coming through here, I stop here just to get the fish and chips.
Really?
And he had a piece that he had not taken a bite off of, and he wasn't using his fork. He was just pulling it and eating it. So he picked up his fork and he cut a piece off and handed it to me, and he goes, taste it. And I took a bite of it and I was like, that's what I'm ordering right there. And when I ordered it, Kirk was like, who are you?
Yeah,
because
girl, when we go places, you don't really eat fish and stuff. You don't like it too much.
No.
Well,
no.
I'll definitely in for trying it. I love
it was
seafood.
so good. It was so good. I don't even remember what Kirk ordered, because I was like, I don't give a shit. I'm eating my fish. Like, and he was like, is it good? And I was like, yeah.
Well, good.
Like, I have thought about that fish and chips since I left there.
You want me to bring you some? I'll pack it in my suitcase.
You're probably gonna get flagged at the airport for that.
Yeah, I might.
You're like, this, either that or they're gonna be like, she probably ought to take a bath.
Yeah, girl, what the hell? We are going to. I'm so excited because I'm such a country girl, and Deke and I booked a really early morning fishing trip at Lake Tahoe, like at 5:30 in the morning, to be out in the middle of the lake. And I'm like,
that's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
I've always wanted to go to Lake Tahoe. I've heard it's gorgeous.
Well, I'll let you know. We'll find out. Deke's been several times. He loves it.
I hear the water is crystal clear.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
Like, you can just,
and it's one of the deepest lakes in the U.S. or something.
Yeah. Well, and it's supposedly cold, really cold too, the water.
Yep.
So, well, you can tell me how it is. I know you're going to have a blast.
I'll tell you. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I was just going to tell them, Lisa and I talked about it last week. And Casper, you guys see Casper over here. There is something new on the shelf of oddities. You email us, and I think Lisa gets the emails. Tell us what we put up new. Give us your name, if you know the episode, or at least what we're talking about, and tell us what's different this week. and we're going to send you a surprise, and we're going to give you a shout out next week. So
we're going to go by the timestamp.
Yep.
So whoever the first person got that email in, that's who's going to win. If you're the winner, I will email you back and ask you for your info to send your prize.
Yep. You're going to get something good. Y'all are going to like it.
Yeah. It's going to be fun.
So Lisa, last week, something really sad and devastating happened to you. Before the show, you broke your fancy glass.
I did.
You were crushed. She just bought her fancy glass.
It was so pretty.
So let's see your fancy glass. Oh, I'm totally digging the red, girl.
I think it's beautiful.
It's very beautiful.
I feel very, I don't know. I feel
You
vampirish.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Very vampirish, girl.
I like it.
Yeah. Don't
do
get
you
out in the daytime.
I need to look at this. Look at this paleness I got going on.
No, vampires can't go out in the daytime, right?
I'm getting tan at the beach right now.
That's right. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that cool breeze.
I feel good.
Here's my fancy glass for the week. Just like,
ooh, I like it.
I know, right? Right.
I like it a lot.
I need more tea. I don't have enough tea in it tonight.
Oh, I got a fresh jug over here.
Oh, it goes down so good.
Y'all, this is no joke. Y'all see me drinking out of my fancy glass, right? But this is what I keep my tea in so I can fill my fancy glass.
She does always have that.
This thing is amazing.
I should have brought one of those.
This is Magellan. I bought this at Academy Sports, and it's perfect. I literally left this in my car for several hours in this disrespectful ass Texas heat.
Yeah.
And got back in the car, and I still had iced tea.
I don't know how that's possible. I mean,
I was shocked. I was shocked, but it's great.
And you guys, you better damn well be having your fancy glasses out as we're talking this week.
Yes.
And drinking with us. And again, send us your pictures because we want to see, maybe we have a prize at the end of the year or something for the fancy glass.
Or maybe we do an event.
And they can be our special guest.
And they bring their fancy glass.
Guys,
we are talking about trying to decide where we want to do an event so we can invite you guys out to come and meet us and hang out with us. We want to hang out with y'all and investigate something.
Heck
we're trying to figure out a good location to do that. It's gonna, obviously we can't have everybody so we'll have to do this multiple
we're
times.
Just so loved, and
I mean,
and we're up to 100 something followers.
Woo!
On our look, we're happy about that damn shit.
We are.
Good.
We are. Y'all keep on subscribing. Keep clicking that subscribe button because
tell your friends. Tell your friends.
Yeah. Tell your friends and tell your friends to tell their friends and so on and so on.
I like it. I like it.
That's from a commercial a long time ago.
When we do our Zoom live, when we invite everybody in, I think it should be mandatory. You can't come in unless you have a fancy glass.
I like it.
That's your admission. There's no fees, but you got to show us your fancy glass.
Got to show us your fancy glass.
It's down. It's going on, people. If you want to spend an hour with us one-on-one, talking all kinds of creepy ass shit, we got to see it. You got to show us what you got.
Got to show us what you got. Show your fancy glass.
That's right. Oh my God, I hate to move your background. This is so relaxing for me right now.
I literally was about to put my normal background back on. And then I was looking at my light and I was like, I need like sunlight, but I don't want to change it. So
it looks really good.
I feel good about it right now. I'm feeling very relaxed.
Yeah.
Like the only thing I need is a cabana boy to bring me a pina colada.
Yeah, baby. Pour it nice and slow.
Nice and slow. I went to Mexico one time, and it was the first time that I ever went to And I was sitting on the beach, literally never experienced this stuff in my life, right? I'm sitting on the beach. The waiter guy comes by and he says, "Can I get you anything?" And I said, "Sure, let me get a pina colada." And he goes, "Okay, would you like some food?" And I said, "I can get food." And he goes, "Sure, what do you want?" And I go, "Well, what can I have?" And he goes, "Whatever you want. You want chicken nuggets? You want some pizza? You want, this and that? You want some nachos?" And I go, "I could get some nachos. You bring them to me on the beach?" He's like, "Yeah." He brings me this huge plate of nachos, probably the best nachos I've ever had.
Girl, you make me hungry.
I was sitting on my lounger, sand all over my legs, eating my nachos, drinking my pina colada, and he walks back by and he goes, "You need to drink water too." And when he told me, y'all, this is a true story. When he told me I could get nachos on the beach, I said, "Are you joking with me? Are you lying to me?" And he goes, "You see my name tag?" And he goes, "My name is Jesus. Jesus does not lie." His name was Jesus. And it's like, "Jesus does not lie." And I was like, "Well, all right then.
Bring me some nachos and a damn pina colada."
I like it. Jesus. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was my first experience outside the country and at an all-inclusive. And I'm hooked. I've been hooked ever since.
I know all-inclusives are greatness. It is so nice to just have somebody wait on you. It's like they're like, "Do you need another drink?"
Yeah.
You're gonna go get me a drink. I'm used to going and getting those myself, but you're gonna bring me a drink? Yeah, I'm in on that.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right, girl. What are we talking about this week? Because I have some juicy notes that this is a good episode.
So we are talking about, this Area 51.
That's scary background noise.
She's trying out to learn how to do voiceovers and stuff.
Yeah.
So this is her next move.
No haters, people.
So yeah, Area 51.
Yeah.
And have you ever been out in that area?
You know what? I don't know how far that is to Reno and Lake Tahoe, but I don't know if we could drive by there when we go out on vacation. I have not been there. I have a girlfriend that went, Sherry Brake, shout out to her. There you go.
Yeah, that was her thing.
Yeah. Y'all, she takes you on tours. If you haven't been on one of Sherry's, please do go. That's it. That's as far as you can go. You cannot go past that. That's like literally all you get. And she had buses, not her, but tour buses, and they're just lined up along the side of the road. And that's all you get to do. You get off the bus, you take your picture at the gate, and you got to get back on. They don't let people even linger around.
No. Mm-mm.
There's some shady shit going on.
So
in Area 51.
Now you know that I have gone down towards Area 51.
Yep.
And I did pass the road that leads to Area 51. Groom Lake Road, I think is what it's called.
I don't know. I have no.
So it's a dirt road. And my experience out there driving that damn extraterrestrial highway. Y'all, I'm going to give y'all a warning. If you go drive the extraterrestrial highway out towards Area 51 between Las Vegas and Tonopah, don't do that shit at night.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're driving along down this beautiful ET highway. Okay. And it starts getting dark because, hey, we're from Texas. We don't think about the fact, the time difference, whatever. And it was only 4:30 in the afternoon and it started getting dark. We're just cruising along. We're headed to Tonopah. So we're going to stay the night at the Mitzpah, get our ghost on out there. Right.
Yeah. And,
I kept seeing these signs that said free range cattle. Well, I didn't think anything. Yeah. Haunted heifer. You hear that?
Yeah. Shout out to her.
So I didn't think anything of it. I'm thinking, oh, well, it's just area out here that they have, free range cattle. So as we're driving in the dark of dark, I think it's the darkest I've ever seen anywhere. All of a sudden, there is a herd of cattle crossing the road. I'm doing 60 miles an hour. Somehow I swerved, went right between two cows. I was a wreck. I was a nervous wreck. I was like, holy shit. So we slowed down. We're driving, and I'm like, white knuckle, Poor Kirk, he was trying to, it was the ET highway was for him because he's all about the UFOs, right?
Yeah.
He's wanting to like watch the sky and do all this. No, he can't take his eyes off the road. He's like, so here we go. I mean, just all of a sudden there is a trailer in the middle of the road, stopped, no brake lights, no tail lights, nothing. And I'm like, I knew I couldn't stop. I hit my brake, but I knew I couldn't stop. So I went around him. When I went around him, cows. Yep. I hit a cow. I grazed a cow. Okay. I didn't
cow killer.
I didn't hurt her. I was scared I did. I felt really bad, but I immediately stopped, pull over on the side of the road. And the guy that was pulling the trailer pulls up next to me and he goes, what are you doing? I was pumping my brakes, trying to get you to warn you. And I was like, oh, were you? Because you have no brake lights on your trailer. And he goes, oh, go figure. So I asked him about the cow. I said, the cow okay? And he was like, she's fine. You just grazed her, dusted. And we looked at the car and literally it was covered in dust where I had grazed her. You could see where she hit. Yeah. So y'all, if you go driving, don't do it at night. And I don't care what the speed limit sign says, don't do it.
We'll have to remember that when we're out driving around out there.
Seriously, because
take it easy.
It wasn't just the ET highway. We took a different way to come back because I was scared. But all of those roads, if you see those signs that say free range cattle, serious business. Be on the lookout because they will cross the road.
I'm gonna say, hey, y'all know Lisa?
Hey guys, y'all know Lisa?
The one that, hit your friend in the hip over there, hit her in the ass or whatever.
I felt so bad. I love some cows, man. So yeah. But it is something to see. I mean, look at that sign. It's got all the stickers on it. And there used to be a mailbox out there that people would put notes and letters and stuff in. And they took it down because I guess it was too much. Yeah.
I could see that. Like, do they think that UFOs are going to come and
I guess
read the letters?
I guess. I don't know. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff out there, just geared in the Area 51. Like literally we saw the Area 51 cat house. You know what a cat house is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meow.
Meow. So there's that.
Don't like our sound noises we're doing tonight. I don't know why we're doing that, but we are.
I don't have a clue. Maybe we're scared to talk about Area 51.
I know, girl. Is this top freaking secret shit?
I gotta admit, it did make me a little bit nervous Googling and trying to find information and trying to look up stuff. And I was like, are they going to start watching me now? If so, they're going to be very bored.
I mean, if you go on YouTube and you look at some of the stuff where people have actually gone and they've body cammed, they have a body cam on, and where the whatever the security around that joint, is not nice. Yeah. I mean, they're coming and yelling at people, get back, get off. I mean, there's no, hey man, you can't go past here. I mean, got the big guns and all that. I mean, man, there's some serious YouTube on that about when you try to go too far or whatever.
Well, and they say that by the time you get to the gate down Groom Lake Road, I just heard something in my house and I'm home alone.
I heard it.
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard it on camera. Is your door locked?
Yeah. But I'm home alone.
I totally heard that. What was that?
I don't know. Okay. It's probably
if Lisa gets murdered on camera, that is going to make for some good ass video.
Really, Beck? You're right, though. Right?
You heard it first here on Our Side Paranormal. Lisa Isaacs, Ted chopped off. Do you need to go check?
No.
Okay. I heard it. It came through on camera. It was loud.
It was
Well,
loud.
could the cat knock something over?
He's outside.
Oh shit.
That was I don't know what that was.
I heard it.
All right.
I know everybody could hear it. It was loud.
All right. Well,
okay.
I mean, we do bring haunted dolls and stuff into our house. So
well, what early when we were doing the last week's episode last week or whatever, before we got going, I swear I'm sitting here and Lisa and I are chatting before we go live, and my room went dark. I'm like,
it did.
What the hell was that? What just happened?
Well, you got those 2 new baby dolls in there.
I do have some new shit going on. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So continue with your story, like about the security.
Oh, so they say by the time you get down to that gate, this gate that tells you, nope, no, those guys in the white truck are already there waiting for you.
Yeah.
Because they're watching you from every angle.
I've even seen a couple of videos where guys are on motorcycles, like trying to come up the backside, not the main road, and come across. Oh, hell, they're shut down.
Yeah, I actually, while I was doing some research on this, I actually read an article about these 2 guys during COVID decided to go hike out there because they thought maybe if they got high enough up, they could see. And they were actually being followed by drones and all kinds of things. And they got met by the guys in the white trucks. They call them the Men in Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that we have an extraterrestrial? Is that saying it right?
Yeah.
Do you really think that there's one out there that they may have alive or just doing the body stuff? I guess dissecting the body or whatever we're doing with it.
I suspect that I don't know for sure, but I suspect that they do. I suspect they know that we're not alone.
Yeah.
I mean, because honestly, think about it. It's kind of crazy for us to think that we are the only creatures in this world, that we're the only, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, I'm totally in. I don't know what is in that Area 51, but there's something. You don't have that kind of security just
at
for the
any
hell
other
of it.
base.
No, nowhere in the world that I've heard of.
I mean, obviously,
maybe Washington.
My son was in the military, right? And I've been onto military bases with him. And yeah, no, not like that.
No.
Not
I think we probably, this is me and I don't know shit, but I think we probably really do have parts of an aircraft that maybe crashed and could have been aliens inside, and we're studying that stuff. I don't know.
That's the thing is people believe that that the crash that happened in Roswell.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That they believe that part of the crashed aircraft that went down, they believed that part that was taken there, but they also believed that the remains of the aliens and were taken there. And then of course, Bob Lazar, if you know who he is, he's just an American businessman that was, American businessman, but he's also a conspiracy theorist. What happened? Something's going on in your house too?
That's going to be on camera. There is a light in you guys tell me, Lisa, I swear there was a light like came on in the hallway, like somebody turned a light on. Anyway, sorry.
You know, I've seen that happen.
I'm here alone too.
What the hell, Beck? What's going on tonight?
Girl, we're bringing the vibe on this Area 51 shit.
This damn CIA shit. They're probably on us already.
We're going down. We're going to be questioned in a minute.
All right, guys. If no one hears from us after this, the Men in Black came and got us. That's what happened.
We shouldn't have did this podcast on it. We knew better.
Damn it. Damn it.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I was looking at you, but I can see my door and a light came on. I'm like, what the hell? It was weird. I'm going to watch that back. I know it showed up. I know you could see it.
that door that's closed back there, that's my room, isn't it? Where I sleep when I come over there.
Yeah, ma'am. That's my Lisa room right there. That's where Lisa comes when she comes over and we're all night and ghost hunting and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Continue on. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. So back to Bob Lazar. He's just an American businessman, but he's a conspiracy theorist also. But he says that he was hired in the late 80s to reverse engineer extraterrestrial technology.
Yeah. What the hell does that mean?
So my understanding of that is that he would study what they had, and then he would reverse engineer it so that he figure it out so that he could build it for us.
Ooh.
So
I kind of like that.
I mean, it's kind of cool, right? He did this he said it was a secret site that's known as S4.
Yeah.
And it's just located south of Area 51. But it's a subsidiary installation of Area 51.
Now, how big is Area 51? Isn't it? I don't know, y'all. I could be so wrong. It's not super. Did I make any notes?
I know, that's what I was looking to see.
I don't know why in my head 10 acres. I don't think it's like
way bigger than that.
Do you think it's huge?
Oh yeah, I think it's huge.
I don't know. But do you think about if it is huge? I'm sorry, it's hot. Yo, it's 110 in Texas, so give us a break.
It's a freaking scorcher.
Yes.
Let me
if
see.
It is, yeah, if it is something really huge like that, and we've got every inch of that thing covered, so no one, I mean, with like you said, the drones, of course, could alert people or whatever, but oh wow.
Yeah,
I'm scratching my neck. I have poison ivy all over my neck from a tour, so it's on both sides. It's gone around, so it's very itchy.
Sucks.
I had it a long time. So
that sucks. You're making me itch.
I'm sorry.
I'm highly allergic.
Oh, girl, it's summertime, so if you dare go out to the bridge, y'all be sure and take a shower when you get home because the poison ivy is rampant out there. Yeah, but I'm just. I want to go, even if I can just go to the gate where they let you take pictures. And like Sherry was saying, that's it. You don't get to linger. They're watching. They got the people standing back, I guess, behind the gate, like to make sure that nobody is lingering. You take your photo, you get back on the bus, you get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, gotta go.
I do just want to experience that little bit.
I would be down to do it.
Yeah. We may have to put it on our list or something.
Well, I think we're going to plan a trip out there because we're going to do the two of us. We're going to do the clown and mitzvah.
Yeah.
And there's some other shit out there that we want to do too.
Yeah.
So
Nevada has a lot of creepy stuff.
It does.
I'm really interested in, it's not super ghostly, but I'm very interested in all the gold mining stuff and silver towns that all, went under and they're still out there, remnants of it. And
I did go to a ghost town when I was out there last time.
Did you?
Yeah, it was just some old dilapidated buildings out there. It was kind of cool.
I'm all about residual. Like I want to go where somebody walked with their lunch pail into a mine. I don't know why. I just kind of want to feel that experience and maybe pick up on their energy a little bit of, I don't know. It's weird.
I think you're going to get a little bit of that in October.
Yeah, for sure.
Up in Nelson Ghost Town.
Yes. I can't wait. That's going to be so fun. It's going to be weird that you're married.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's going to be strange.
It's a good weird. I love Kirk. I mean, y'all, if y'all haven't met him, he's awesome. He's a super sweet guy and she's very like a girl. And they've been going together for 100 years and it's going to be a wonderful life. It's just going to be weird. I'm like the only single person. I mean, I've been with Deke a long time, but we're not married. But I don't know anybody else in our little clitch or niche or whatever. Am I the only one?
No, there's Jamie.
That's right.
Jamie.
Susan. Okay. And yeah, lots of people. I lied.
Shout out to Jamie. Shout out to Susan. Let's see.
Yeah.
I think that, well, and then there's the other Crystal. She's she's not, I don't know what she is.
Yeah, you don't talk about nothing we're not supposed to talk
I don't know.
about.
Yeah, scratch that. I didn't say her last name.
She didn't say anything, y'all. We don't know anything about anything.
We know nothing.
Yes.
Because the men in black have come and they've put the thing in our eye and we don't remember nothing.
Oh, I don't know what day of the week it is.
I don't even know my name.
One of the things that I read quickly on Area 51 is T.D. Barnes. And this guy worked at Area 51. And supposedly he is the only one that's been allowed to write about actual accounts and a lot of photos. I looked at some of his books. He has lots of pictures of old desks with wiring and stuff. But he talks about the CIA, that this is a big cover for CIA stuff. And he wrote 3 different books. They allowed him to do 3 volumes. And it's kind of weird, the titles. One is The Angels, one is The Archangels, and then one is The Company Business. Like, why would you call Area 51 the Angels and Archangels? I don't know.
That is it. So now we need to read them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did see, where they had posted a big article, a big article on him, and the pictures that he has in the book are very cool looking. I don't know. CIA? Maybe it is some big cover. Having everybody focus on aliens, and really it's got to do government, espionage. I don't know.
So, conspiracy theorists, there's a lot of people who believe that the earth is flat.
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot of people who
I almost fell off the other day. Wasn't watching where I was going.
My cat pushed something right off the edge. People who believe that the moon landing was fake.
Yeah.
So there are people who believe that the 1969 moon landing was fake and that it was actually done out there at Area 51. That's where they did it to make it look like they were on the moon.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I think we went to the moon. I know there's a lot of theories out there, and sometimes they can get in your head and you're like, well, it could happen. It's not like out of the question.
So there's the theory that the earth is flat and that we're in some kind of dome and that the sun is just a projection.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know if you've seen it recently, but this is like real recent. People are catching videos and pictures of 2 suns. Have you seen this?
No.
Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah. So I've seen several of them, and I'm kind of like, how is this happening?
What do you mean 2 suns?
There were literally 2 suns in the sky. One of the ones that I saw that was really probably the most, I don't know, it showed our sun, and then right next to it was another one. And the lady said, and I would have thought maybe this was just a weird sun moon thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
He's home. I heard the door open and it freaked me out. All right.
Okay, so girl, yeah, because I'm about to call 911 for your ass over there. I'm like, what now? What's happening?
Listen, I'm gonna grab my little ugly statue here and I'm gonna pound them. All right.
Yeah.
So she's showing the 2 different, and then she goes, I would have thought my initial thought was it was the moon, but then she pans her camera around and she goes, but the moon is over there.
I don't know about that.
It's very bizarre. It's really, really strange.
I don't know.
So
2 suns.
Look it up. Go on.
I will. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's, when you're a ghost hunter, you believe anything's possible, but 2 suns. I'm sorry. That kind of is stretching it for me.
It's so damn hot, Becky.
Oh yeah, that could be true. I didn't think of that. That's why it's so hot. That's why it's so hot. Yeah.
So, you were talking about how you can't get past that gate. Like all you get to do is you take a picture, get the hell out of there, right?
Yeah.
So in 2019, there was a Facebook group that caught a lot of attention because they put together this Facebook group and they titled it Storm Area 51. They can't catch us all, I think is what it said. And they literally had high security because here it is. They can't stop us all.
Oh my God.
This was the actual Facebook right here, the Facebook thing. So they had like 1.5 million people say they were going to show up. And then another 1.1 million people who showed interest in it. So they literally tried to organize that many people to storm Area 51 so they said, let's go see some aliens, right?
Yeah.
So obviously it didn't happen or we would have heard it on the news, but people did show up and they were at the gate but they never stormed it. But security was ready to go. They were ready to go.
Holy shit.
Like I would never, because it literally says deadly force is authorized.
Yeah. I've heard that. And on the videos that I've watched, the guys pass those signs that say that, like they're giving you warning. This is private property you get on. We have every right to shoot your ass. Like you're going down.
Exactly. So what do you think? You think they have, you think they have ETs out there?
Yeah. I think there's something to it. Plus it's the desert. And I don't know, my weirdness. I'm like, I don't know. I think UFOs would be drawn to desert. I don't know. I don't know. I think something's going down out there. I would love, if anybody has inside connections to get us in. What do you think? What do you think's going on out there?
I don't know. I mean, definitely something.
I think
I don't
you
think
have that kind of security for nothing,
Right. I don't think it's just your run of the mill military base.
All those cows, they were just a decoy, Lisa.
I think that what happened was the UFO set it down right there in front of me.
There you go.
I think that's what happened.
I don't know. If anybody has some inside scoop on this, please put it in our comments because we're interested.
Can you hear the noise in the background?
I did.
Okay.
I did hear that just now.
Yeah, it's Kurt. It's Kurt making noise.
Oh, okay.
I usually have the door open, but since I was home alone, I didn't close the door because
it was just a little bit. I just could hear a little bit.
So I don't know. I do think there's something for sure. I don't know if they actually have any live aliens out there, but I think they may have maybe they have some
like a corpse
specimens
of some sort.
Yeah. And maybe some alien technology that they don't want us to know about.
Right. I don't know. I think it's something to definitely keep looking into. Everybody, if you live in Nevada and you know some secrets or something, tell us. We're interested.
We are interested. We're going to need to do probably a second edition to this.
Yeah.
Once we get some viewers who tell us what they know.
We're moving. We're taking some baby steps on getting followers and we're super excited. So shout out to everybody again this week for all you newcomers to our show.
And if you were one of the people who showed up to Storm Area 51,
hell yeah, we
want to talk to you.
Yeah. Email us or come on the show.
Yeah, email us.
But we need photos that you were there. Don't just call us and say, hey, we want to be on your show.
Yeah.
We want proof that you were there. Lisa, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I think that if you were one of the people who showed up to the gate to storm Area 51 back in September 20th, 2019.
Yeah.
Email us and we need proof that you were there.
Yeah.
And we will have you on the show.
Yeah, y'all do that because we could get a lot of viewers with that and bump us on up.
Plus people want to know. They want to hear.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
I'm really interested. Yeah. I want to talk to somebody who's actually been there and had an experience with the Men in Black.
Yes.
So.
All right, y'all. That's about it for us this week. Thank y'all for listening and hanging in and watching our YouTube and following us, and our TikTok's kicking ass. So we're real excited. And so, yeah, y'all, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Put your comments and links and all that, whatever it is you want to say, except bad shit. Just keep it to yourself. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
That's right. That's right. Make sure you email us, like we said, oursideparanormal@gmail.com, and subscribe and hit so you get the alerts. Because as we said last week, we're going to do a live at some point.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you get alerted to that.
Yeah. It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a good time. We're going to do fancy glasses and all.
Yeah.
And then hit the like button.
Yep.
And comment. Tell us what you think. Yeah. Tell us what you think.
And have a good week. Have a good week. If something exciting happens, put it in the comments. We read our comments and we're excited to hear from you guys.
We love reading our comments, guys. It really does make our day. Like we get our comments. It's great. We love it. So.
All right. Well, everybody have a good week, and thanks for listening, and follow, like, share, all the good stuff Lisa just told us to do. Y'all do that.
Do it. And of course, stay spooky.
Stay spooky, everybody. We'll see you next week. Ciao.
Ciao.